I would like to attempt to comfort you. You know, this is just a shoelace and cardboard and packaging tape. I wear a lot of jackets. So you don't have parents, and you don't have the town you grew up in, and you don't have electricity, but you don't have to think about it. Eddie, you see these people who submerge themselves in nouns, and they have friends, they have support. They don't think about the towns they grew up in, or electricity, or parents. Not for one goddamn second. I am drunk. Drink with me.
Got some weed.
Oh, you have cancer? Great, I love cancer.
My parents are dead, dude.
You're not.
Oh, so what? I'm not gonna be?
Maybe. Maybe you'll be the first person that never dies.
Maybe you'll be the first person to shut the fuck up.
That one will never happen.
You wanna go for a walk?
Turtle died in prison at the age of 72 after running over 19 people with his car after his cellmate cut off his arm for masturbating too much. He died of a heart attack in the ICU. He was a lunatic, but when I knew him, he still had his youth. He was still healthy and rational, and he was still weird, but the weirdness hadn't rotted him out yet. So all that was left was this perspective from life that no one else really had. I just wanted safety.
I won't let you go! You don't know what you saw! I am what I saw! Why don't you let Red fight? Is it because you don't want to kill your stupid friend? Or because you just wanted to remove something better than you? Why? If we removed it, it wasn't better. But you're better than me? I'm your best friend. Don't remove me
We were addicted to leaning on things. It wasn't because it felt very good, and we could have stopped whenever we wanted. But there was just something about those street signs and trees and garage doors that felt like we could make our own little worlds in places no one else really would have. And people always told us we were wasting our time, and even though I regret a lot, I don't blame me or Turtle for doing so. If our only other option was just to be another molecule in the waterfall of humanity.
What you know about dicks? What you know about that shit? Nothing. Yeah, that's right. Walking with my dick out front. What?
I'm not afraid to kill you, my friend.
You can't pay for a gun with your weed, man.
It's 4 ounces.
I mean, if you want to be the one to sell it.
Yeah, sell it. You sell it. You can't pay for a gun with weed.
It's probably more than the
No. You give us the money, we give you the gun.
Yeah.
Dude, you loaded it for him?
I thought he was gonna have the money.
And I'll take whatever that guy had too.
It's always nice when my shit is on lice. I mean, when it's on ice, but I do have lice in my butthole.
You're gonna be okay. There's this guy who all he's ever wanted to do was win a trophy. So he makes a trophy. He learns how to fucking do the gold, and he makes a trophy, and then he wins a trophy for making such a good trophy. Can you not smoke bowls in my room? Weed was meant to be eaten. Weed was meant to be in my blood system, but God was an asshole and divided the two, and now I have to do it manually, not in my room. You have 6 empty bottles of alcohol sitting here. I'm celebrating. You really sleep like that? What are you celebrating? Is that a dick? It turns out that the guy that was winning trophies for making trophies was making double trophies. He was lying. Sometimes a liar is a good person, and sometimes a liar is a bad person. I am neither a good person or a bad person. I am just a desperate person. I put crack in there.
How much did you put in here?
A lot, but think about it. How are you going to lean on anything if you have all this crack in it?
Have you ever run from someone who's done crack before? Yeah, that's okay. You can use the fence if you need to. Another thing you can do is at the discretion of your penis. Hey, look at all the fence vaginas. I can have plenty fence sex for days. Congratulations. It didn't work. You are now officially unnecessary, and it's time to grow up.
I left Eddie behind and moved to South Carolina. I spent most of my time watching the ocean breathe. My feet offered me music, and my arms swung heavy with blood. A man starts walking behind me. He was wearing unusual gloves and a tightly pulled beanie. Every couple of steps, he would take one fast step. I kept turning around because I thought he was chasing me. I've never been this afraid of death in my life. I am a child again. Looks like somebody got suave moved. I guess you gotta have suave moves if you want to murder a wine salesman. Finding ourselves. Huh? What's... Huh? The point. Red, what's the point of there being a point? We don't need one.
Because the body, using its senses, can figure what a body without senses does. Doesn't it?
Who did this to you?
You. The ones you're looking for! You won't find out where they are until you kill me. And who is that? God!
Prove.
Oh, Doyle rules!
Trying to come over here and suck our dicks?
Fuck you! What the fuck are you looking at?
What are you looking at? You want to kiss psycho?
Me? You want to kiss, baby? You trying to fuck me, boy?
You want a dick in your ass?
Exit only, buddy.
Come on, you want to swallow this shit?
You want to kiss me, Ginger?
You think getting raped is funny? Think that's funny? You think I'm kidding?
You want to die, bitch? You think that's fucking funny? You think my dick up your butt is funny?
This guy's a fucking joker.
This guy is a fucking ginger.
This guy's weird. He's got some weird shit going on.
Hey, do you want some money? Here you go. Get the fuck out of here, crazy faggot.
Why are you giving this fucking asshole all my change?
It was just your pennies.
Oh, you don't fuck this guy.
Fuck you!
guys that work at a buffet at a restaurant. Eric, the cook, and Dan, the waiter. And for the first time ever, not only do they take their lunch breaks together, but they hit it off. They never knew they had so much in common. They begin a friendship. But now they gotta go back to work. And Eric is very busy.
You're next.
Dan has some extra time on his hands, so he's gonna follow him around, cracking jokes and telling stories.
We're leaving now!
Eric doesn't have time for this. He's annoyed.
We didn't beat you! You win!
He tells Dan, although he had a nice time talking with him, that he's frankly getting in the way. Now Dan is hurt. He feels betrayed. But was Eric being selfish, or was Dan being selfish for assuming entitlement to Eric's attention span at an unreasonable time? They're both selfish. Anybody who's ever acted in their own best interest is selfish. Is it still immoral? Well, if we're gonna look down upon selfishness as something we take pride in not being, then we are all hypocrites, and if you think you're more righteous, that you're more unique, that you're the exception, then you deserve every inch of disparity and emptiness you preach to not have. I'm pathetic. I believed in a God that designed stupidity, rather than a stupidity that designed God. God is a fear. He's what you feel when you find out you're gonna die someday, or when someone you know does. It's as simple as that. We made it up. I like my new home, but I'm gonna go back to Pennsylvania. I think I have some unfinished business.
Why do they call me Swamu?
You got the suave moves.
That's Swamu! These guys are afraid of me. They know I'm about to be the strongest thing in this whole world. So you come here thinking you're independent and this isn't for you, you'll be fine, right?
Don't you threaten me.
I'm not threatening you, I'm offering you safety. Trust me, the things that are about to happen wouldn't waste a second on you personally. You'll just get caught in the mayhem. And you come here thinking I want you and you bring that fucking guy? Fuck you, you'll be the first to go. Yeah! This is happening with or without you. So would you rather come with us and not only stay alive, but these guys experience a power you've never felt before in your fist as well as your mind, as the world surrenders to your omnipotence, or die?
For a guy with such an unstoppable force in his possession, you sure are desperate for help. Or is it friends? Or puppets? Think about it, Swap. You're a puppeteer.
Who's high?
Me.
Grab the dumb one. Give him some perspective.
Bad idea!
Leave me the fuck alone! You're conflicted. You're conflicted! I'm not trying to be! Slinky! Motherfucker! You can stretch it out, but it's still fucking sinking! Are you in on this? Do you not want to improve?
Hey, I'm not trying to conflict either.
Yeah, you're amazing. Trying to kill yourself is very honorable.
Oh shit, you guys are floating.
And you know what's not very honorable? Letting yourself die. Yeah, this is me letting myself die. I need some alone time.
Red is dead!
I just defeated God!
Yeah, well, I'm not God, am I? Probably start doing better, you're probably gonna die. Would you like to prolong the inevitable?
Fucking kill you. You wanna fucking kiss me? Ew, what the hell? I'm gonna pistol whip you in the eye until you can see your brain. I don't have a brain. Inside of your head, and you can see much of an asshole you have to be to waste that person's life. So why don't you shut the fuck up and do what you do best? Nothing! Why don't you suck my dick? You don't have to if you weren't ready yet.
You should have burned your bridges. That was venom.
I wasn't building a drug. I was building an immunity. I want your blood on my sleeve.
Okay, loneliness is like being homesick during a really good vacation. You can't just go around trying to change shit because you were too stupid to enjoy something. It's who you are. It's who you are. You want to kill me, you want to kill yourself. I'm not your loneliness, I'm your solitude. There's a difference.
Who is that?
I know who it is. It's time.
What do you mean?
He's gonna kill both of us, and there's nothing we can do about it.
You're just the fucking ideas. You're the impulse. And sometimes ideas don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The meaning of life is that we don't have one. You can do whatever you want, and you've been doing that. Why do you care? Why do you have to go around killing something that isn't a part of you anymore? You're so thought-provoking. You're so profound. You couldn't possibly be wrong. You couldn't possibly be selfish. But no, you're the perfect person, right? But you are right. You're right. This whole preachy assassin thing you've got going on, I'm wasting a person's life. I guess I never thought of it like that. But I still hate the fact that whenever I see a wall, I have to fight somebody. And when I'm all alone, I can't be myself. It's the only person you can be, you fucking idiot. And maybe I'm a little kid who just can't get his way. But I'm gonna make you know that I don't like when you do that. And when you fuck with me, I shoot you in the head! I don't wanna kill you! You set new rules. Fine, good for you, but if you think I'm leaving here with 6 bullets in this gun, then you are high or very fucking stupid! I am the impulse, and if so, fuck caution! I'm the only one willing to put a gun to her head if it means I don't have to submit to the brain prison of life! Give me liberty or give me death. You're lucky I choose liberty!
Fucking broke. Yeah? Whoa, what? He was screaming. So he's not dead. Well, you can't just leave him there. Do you want to meet somewhere?
I can't remember the last time you showed me this much attention. A while. Look, you're my brain. We need a plan.
I am not
Think of something.
I am your left brain. If I was your whole brain, then I'd at least have 50% of your attention.
Okay, I'm stupid. I need to use you. Can we please save I told you so for after we save our solitude?
I'm sorry. I'm just glad to feel included again.
I'm not giving you the satisfaction of killing me suave.
That's the kill. That's just a middle finger.
My life.
I always find myself coming here whenever I want to start over. Probably because this was the start, you know? Then how are you starting over? So what do we do?
Go find him and fight him. I'll go with you.
I saw this movie. It was called I Heart the Moon. It was about a billionaire who pays NASA enough money to fund a space mission if he can go. So he can go to the moon. He's old or whatever, so he's gonna fucking die, so he's gonna go to the moon. And so he does, and the most of the movie is like the way there. So they, you know, he's drunk in the space suit and doing shit in zero gravity. And then they get to the moon, they land on the moon, and the doors are opening and they're ready to step out, and the dude has a heart attack. And the pilots, or whatever the fuck they're called, well, they're astronauts, they are just standing there holding him, and they're looking out at this beautiful thing next to this tragic thing. I don't know why they call them dark comedies. Why is it dark? Because it's more real? Like, why does that make it dark? Why are people afraid of the truth? The truth makes you feel uncomfortable. Well, so does idiocy. But I don't try to avoid people. Yes, you do. up! The only reason you're here is because you're talking that stupid left brain of yours. Oh, I have to feel constantly threatened by change and be the most paranoid motherfucker ever. I was gonna kill him too. I can't just let you do this. Look, I can't do this with you around. You have all this bad shit. But it doesn't matter. I'm not you anymore. I was wrong. It's time that separates us. But it's also time that completes us, preserves us. Time is a movie. We just think we die because we only get to watch it once. But it's still there. Omnipresent. And remembered.
I am not my body, not even my brain. And if I have limbs, then they've not been ripped off. I am a piece in the middle, a passenger to chaos. A fight is my body, a fight is my brain. I am not a fight, I'm just in the way.